What is up? What is up? It's me, your favorite architect on the internet, and I am back in Baltimore, where reality exists with these prices. Listen, if you had Tiara, how much is this house again?
$325.
If you had $325,000, would you buy this house? Let us know in the comment section down below. What are you doing? Are you buying or you're saving your money for another day? T.
Yeah.
I like it. But $325. Let's go. Let's get it. That's the one in the middle, right? The shortest one?
Yes.
We're in Baltimore, y'all. Yeah, I don't know if you think I'm scamming you. Or... There we are. Ah. Asambe. Is that the front door?
I believe so.
Is that the kitchen?
Yes.
Is that the sink? From the front door?
I mean, there's really no landing spot, but...
Looking like you got countertop. That countertop, what is that? Is that, dare I say, marble? You spent all that energy to get that lights there, and then you're just gonna string. Why is it not going up there? Whatever. But the fact that that's your front door and that's where the kitchen is, or is that the back door? How did we get in this house?
I think it's the front because look at the house number is there. So.
And you land in the kitchen?
Yeah.
I like the window shutters that they are wood. That stair would drive me crazy to go down and out that stair though.
Yeah. That's the entrance to the basement.
I'm trying, believe me, I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. I can see some designer and interior designer were involved in this one, but...
Yeah, an architect lived here.
An architect lived here? Brother, I know you're an architect, but we are not buying the connection between materials, okay? We are buying the whole thing, like... I get it. It's a cool touch. But... nice touch with the door and with the handles to all that stuff.
Yeah.
Entering and then you're in the kitchen.
Real home things, man.
I guess you just want to throw the kitchen in the front so that you, all the noisy and all that stuff, you throw it in the front. That's where the kitchen is. And then you put the more cozy spaces in the back. Like that. Ah, that's a very nice touch with the windows, making them come all the way down. It's probably the nicest row house I've seen in Baltimore so far.
I don't know about. I've seen some nice ones for sure. So I don't know, but it's nice.
You got a skylight right above the stairs to go up. Hey, those are like 17, 18. No, not 17. What the hell am I talking about? The standard stair is like 7 inches tall. Those ones look like they're like, wait, how many courses is that? 3 courses? Those are 8-inch steps. Architect and your photographer, how we're doing all this depth of field, what you'll be looking at, you know, when you're sitting in your living room, you know, the view that you have. I see you're selling, my guy, you're selling.
So let me tell you what's crazy about this neighborhood, Otterby. So this was the first neighborhood where the Dollar House program was. This probably was a Dollar House program.
Wow. So you turned $1 into 300,000. Yo. You're for real, my guy. This house feels nice. This house feels really nice. It's got the rustic, he preserved the age of the house. Like you can feel the age of that row house. The brick, the chimney, the furniture that you use, the ironwork, the skillets that they had in, you know, under that stair. It goes that way. But at least they use the curtain instead of trying to slap a sliding glass door right there. I'm always saying it, just put a curtain. Just put a curtain and you feel more spacious, you know? You have your elbows, like sit on your throne. Yeah. That feels really nice. That they really did preserve, like.
Look at the door. It's a beautiful door.
Oh, wow. What a way to bring it. Wow. That is big. It's a rowing machine.
I can't tell what it is.
Yeah, it's a rowing machine. You just unfold it and then you start rowing, and then the spinning, I think it's filled with water. That's what gives the resistance to when you're rowing.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels, that belongs in a magazine.
Oh yeah? Okay.
This row house belongs in a magazine so far.
Yeah.
It's very magazine-esque. And it almost feels like it's not even in Baltimore. It's giving the feeling of being in a Irish, Scottish setting.
Yeah.
That's what it's giving me.
Oh, the floor, that effect of you have the wood and then you have the towel and the, you see? The floor.
I don't get it.
You see the wood and then it goes into the towel and like in a weird kind of way. You see the floor? You see the wood and then you see the transition. You see how the transition is not like a straight line. It's like almost like spilled, like a spilled drink.
Girl, let me tell you something. You need to move away from where you are.
No.
Because that's a rug.
That is not a rug. That's towel.
Here.
That is towel.
What are we talking? Yo, we gotta go on a tangent today, here.
That is tile.
Oh my God, the brown stuff.
Oh, that's the brown stuff isn't.
Oh boy. Hey, you need these. Yo.
Oh boy.
She was out there. She was out of it. Okay. Is that a light or is that the vent? I don't like the feeling of that. Feels a little too. The photographer was doing a great job. I can tell you that. Like, yeah, photographer, hey! You're doing your things. I see you. Wow, they got a little deck upstairs. Yeah, this does not even feel like it's in Baltimore. It feels like it's in like one of the islands that are always like just raining. You got a whole tree. Which one is it? It's that one?
I can't tell. Oh, I think the one in the middle over there. I think.
Which one?
Yeah, that. Yeah, I think, but I'm not even sure, but I believe so.
Oh, where is this? Oh, that's Camden Yards. Right?
Yeah, it's very close to downtown.
That's the baseball field. If you don't know. No. Jigger.
Yeah, so Otterbein was a very successful dollar house program.
Living, kitchen, entry. Okay, so they put the back side of the kitchen. Okay. It makes sense. So you want to be away from, it's like use of the spaces, right?
Yeah.
You want to go from public to private, and all these spaces you use more, you want them to be secluded away from all the noise. Because Baltimore City, 24/7, you know? So you want to create a buffer between all that noise on the street and something that's much calmer, and then you can enjoy your tall glass windows to your patio in the back. So that makes sense. And this must be one of those like smaller, like narrower row houses, right?
Yeah.
What is it? 10 foot?
I'm not sure, but it's
They're like
small.
12-foot lots, but because of the walls, the inside ends up being like 10 foot.
It's definitely on the smaller side, for sure. It's not too bad, so no.
Oh, of course, it's an architect that made this. They even gave you the plans that are. I think second year in architecture school, like Morgan, this is what they all do.
Yeah.
Everybody's given a row house to design.
Seriously?
Hey, I knew it, an architect. Yeah, they're giving you the design. They're not playing. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah. That's it, yo.
All right, what's your rating?
You get an 8.
Okay. That's fair.
You get an 8.
And what
It's really
about the
nice.
price?
Huh?
The price.
2 beds, 325 right there in Baltimore. You get an 8. The price?
Price is right?
Yep. You're right there. You're right there. Like, you don't have car insurance. You don't have, what else you don't got? I mean, you could have a car, but at this point, all you need is a scooter.
True.
Because to go to work, for me, that would be like, what? Just
Yeah.
crossing the street over.
Yeah.
It is nice. Good job, architect. I see you, my friend, my fellow brother. Eh? We are in the trenches together. You are doing the Lord's work in Baltimore, revitalizing Baltimore. This is beautiful. The other thing I wanted to mention was that I noticed it, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm not too sure. The finish on the walls is not your regular drywall with a paint finish on it. It has this, I'm forgetting the name of the finish, but it's almost like when you take lime wash,
Yeah.
but you put a bit of oil in lime wash, I guess, to make it like, just know that it's not just drywall and paint. It's a much higher finish. Usually you see, or they probably didn't do that high of a finish, but I'm trying to give you an example of the type of like finish that I'm thinking it is. The kind of one you see in museums.
Okay.
And very high-end homes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a sheen to it. And yeah. But anyway, I noticed it, but I was like, Harrow Home, did they do it? But then now that I'm thinking that it's an architect that did this, I'm now thinking like, oh, did they actually do a version of that finish? Because you see, it's not flat paint. It's gonna has a sheen to it. But anyway, hey, sorry, you are still here. You are dismissed. Listen, till next time. Peace.